Just so damn nervous about filming with all these weird products, you know? Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We're gonna be testing out all the weirdest new launches that I have collected up to put on my face all at once for fun and entertainment for me, but also for fun and entertainment for you guys. Some of the stuff I will be kind of mixing in, like we're doing a full face, so I'm gonna use my beloved 24-hour or up to 24-hour infallible, revisiting a little Fenty concealer, but I'm also using like a new sponge, a weird brush. I'm gonna be using a roll-on highlighter. I have some weird lip products, and I'm gonna stop talking because New Year's resolution. I think I kind of already failed, but let's just hop right in. First things first, I wanted to show you guys this. I picked this up when I was in Vegas seeing Gaga. Of course, I don't know, wherever I go, I always wind up in a drugstore makeup aisle. Somehow that happens. I see new things and I'm like, oh, yes, I need that. I need to like tell my people about it. So this is the Partner Up connector little thingamadoo, and you can do a lip balm, a cheek color, a primer. You buy these separate little connectors, which I think is kind of cute. You know, that way you can pick out what you need. It makes it so easy for you to just like toss this in your bag, you know, get ready on the go. And that was the whole idea with this collection. I did not like their BB cream. Anyway, I have this mattifying stick, which I have used mattifying priming sticks in the past, and I have really enjoyed them. So Wet n Wild, I am hoping that this goes well. I'm not gonna use this all over my face, just in my areas where oil comes through and where my pores are a little more visible, which is right in this region and here. And I ate a lot of salt last night. You guys, I know I complain about that so much, but it's just like the biggest trigger for my skin. Sugar and salt. It just makes my skin just kind of just inflame. So I'm trying to scale back on the refined sugar. I always try to do that because it's just healthier for me and the whole endometriosis thing. The salt thing is like a new hurdle that I'm dealing with that I like notice. Like I notice immediately when I have too much salt. Anyway, long story short, I had salsa last night. Okay, moving on. We are gonna go straight into foundation. I have this Collab Beauty multitasking sponge. I'm excited to use this because you guys know how I feel about Collab Beauty. I like a lot of their stuff very, very much. This is a sponge that has different shapes on each side. You're supposed to contour, set, and press in your foundation with it. We're gonna try and just do everything and hope that it is, I hate it when they're like overly firm like this. It's a really pretty purple though, right? This is like my favorite color. Okay, so you can see it has like this sharper edge, which will be really good for bake right through here, which I've been enjoying doing. I'm gonna see how it presses the foundation in. Not so sure, and this is firm, so maybe I should not be so quickly judgmental with sponges and give it a chance. Let's go drench this. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take the non-sharp side and do a little of this to spread the product out and then go in and really roll the product in. It is very firm. I think I prefer the Beauty Blender, but I think I am gonna like this with powder to kind of do that sharp cut, you know, bake. So this is kind of on the fence. The primer, you don't get a lot in here, like really, like let's just, how quickly would you go through this? Also, it did not do as much of a pore fill as I would like, but it is a mattifying primer, so I'll just have to see if it does a good job keeping everything in place and maybe judge it after my makeup's been worn for a little bit. So moving right on, I wanna go into my RCMA, and I am going to contour just a little bit. That actually blended this out really nicely. Contour looks so good. All right, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Fenty concealer in the shade 230. This is much more sheer than Shape Tape, so you can go a little bit heavier if you like. I'm gonna take the same sponge and we're just gonna press this in, and then we are going to bake the face. I lied, actually, something we're gonna do before we bake the face, which I'm so happy that my brain brought me the very reasonable thought that we're about to put a cream highlight on the skin and maybe over a ton of powder. That wouldn't be such a great thing. Oh my gosh, is this not hilarious? You guys, this is from Kaja Beauty, and I did a dedicated video on their stuff, not sponsored or anything like that. I'll link it below. They have a ton of cute products. I like a lot of their stuff. This I saw and was actually tagged so many times. A lot of you guys wanted me to try this. It is literally a paint roller highlight. Like, let's not hold back. We're just like painting our face now with all of our makeup, accepting it, loving it, living our best life. And this is a paint on highlight. How funny is this? It's called Cosmic Laundry. It is meant to look great on all skin tones. That's super cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna it's makeup time. It's makeup time with Tati. Pinkies up. Let's get a good angle here. Is that doing anything? I know everyone looks at this and they're like, what a joke, like stop. Like everybody's trying to just grab attention and be weird, but this is actually cool. I wanna try it with other cream products that I have for highlight. And I wanna try this like on my legs, like right down the center, just like make everything look shiny and really luscious. I love that. And I'm gonna move into very carefully baking my under eye area now and baking right here because I don't wanna get on top of the cream highlight too much, but I will go in again once we're done with the bake and just kind of re-zhuzh it up and just see how that goes. All right, I really feel like the shape of this sponge is going to be ideal for like sharpening up this edge right here because it just kind of tucks right there perfectly. A lot of you guys ask me, they're like, what do you do so that you don't get, you know, powder all over your outfit when you're doing your makeup? And I tweeted a response and I was like, just get ready naked. And I would do that here on my channel, but I think I would be banned from YouTube. But yeah, like do this before you get dressed or in a bathrobe because every single video now you see me just like dusting off my outfit. I kind of love this sponge. What? I'm gonna go in and like re-buff out any creasing I have from the concealer and get in there. Okay, that sponge is like not ideal for contouring the nose. While this is baking, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my eyebrows. Gonna do that off camera and I will be right back. And we're back and I have brows on, put on some earrings, feeling good, feeling cute. And I know you guys are probably thinking, okay, like where's the weird products? Like I thought this was gonna be like weird products and the makeup looks good. So here's where we're at. Yes, the makeup does look good and I feel like I'm about to destroy it. But before we do that, let's give like a good little top off with this guy right here, our $28 Kaja roller highlight. I mean, I kind of think you could go a cheap route. I'm gonna give you a dupe alternative. Get a giant foam tip applicator like this guy from e.l.f., not expensive. And then you'll get a very similar effect by using a cream with kind of a concentrated sponge like this. You know, you could just use your beauty blender, that's fine. Okay, so let's roll some more highlight on here and see how it goes on top of powder. Not bad, actually. I don't know that it's like $28 pretty though. Like the more I'm thinking about it, I'm like, do we need this? Like, do you feel that you need this? Like you're missing this in your life? All right, I have a limited edition zombie blush from Wet n Wild and I have been curious to try this out. It is, no. I thought it was a color shifting actual blush. Whether it's Halloween or anything like that, I don't really know why you would want to look like you were punched in the face. Like that is, like I kind of thought it was one of those that was going to turn pink. Oh, Oh my God, and also the formula is awful too. I don't feel beautiful. You know, sometimes just more powder is the answer, and then you can just go on with another layer of, I don't know, something else, you know? Ooh, it looks like I just like got burned or something. Okay, like I thought it would be a shade shifting thing, kind of like the lipstick queen. It sure is not. No, no thank you. We're gonna re-highlight. Let's just re-highlight with some of these in here. I'm just gonna use my finger and just kind of go over and try to distract you with a little shine. Now I wanna grab my bin of treasures. You guys, I got a lot of glittery things in here. There's this company called Lorella, and they have the coolest liquid shadows. They are so high shine. I wanna say they're like $12, great price. I'm gonna test out those today. I do also have from Kaja, we have this Click Up Heart lipstick. Wow, that is like a gloss. That is not even like a lipstick. It is like a straight gloss. That is really, really cool. It is a kind of tinted balm gloss. This is cool. They're actually sold out of a lot of the shades on Sephora. It comes in 6 shades. I'll show you a nice little insert right here. And people are loving them. Wow, this is actually one of those cutesy things that really is nice. So that's super cool. I'm gonna place this on. This is not like a super weird item, but it is a really cool item. These are new from Pat McGrath. And I am like loving the kind of lip topper sparkle that is in here. They're colorful and different, but somehow very, very wearable. Not necessarily the best with my outfit right now, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys an example of what these looked like because they're super cool. I think this one might be better. All right, so this one right here is the shade Carnal Desire. It has that signature, really glimmery, glittery Pat McGrath thing going on, but in one of her glosses, and I love it. Okay, so moving to the eyes. This is an indie brand. It's called Dear Katie Brown. And this was sent to me, and I cannot stop staring at all of these in here, specifically these guys up top. Like, oh my goodness. Ooh. Is that not so pretty though? Wow. I'm gonna go in something like this, and I'm gonna do my powder shadow first so that nothing is brushed off and falls into my eye potentially. So let me go ahead and do that. But like these are so textured and beautiful. The colors are so different than a lot of what I already own, and that's why it stood out to me so much. So I'm gonna just do a quick little eye base, you know, boring matte browns, and then we'll pump it up with some of this glitter eyeshadow. Okay, I'm gonna go into this one right here. This is called Honor, and I'm just gonna take it on my fingertip and really do my best to press in and not kind of fluff it everywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right in the center. I mean, it is really, really beautiful. I need to do a little more of a dig. I got immediately excited. Cosmetic glitter has softer edges, so if it does get in your eye, it's not going to cause a terrible problem. But even with that, I would say be careful when you are using these thicker glitters. Don't wear them all the time. It's not really like an everyday thing. It can be irritating, and just be careful to really press the product where you want it, and to be mindful not to like rub your eye during the day. And if you can do that, then you will shine. Oh my gosh, it's really, really pretty, right? Super, super pretty. I feel like I need a different lip color though. I need something darker. I have one of these Buxom lip liners. I haven't really been the biggest fan of these, but this color is beautiful. This is the shade Hush Hush. Improvement, right? Okay, We are getting there. I have a couple more things to test out very quickly. I did want to pop this on the inner corner. This is the shade Glory, and it is one of these liquid shadows that is from an indie brand. I will list everything below for you guys. Ooh, I am just gonna shine. Shine, shine, shine today. And I'm gonna put a red mascara on the lower lash line. This could look terrible, but I'm really curious. And then I'm gonna pop lashes on the top. But this is new from ColourPop. They have these like super colorful, really fun mascaras. And I actually think it can be really cute to use just to kind of accent a look on the lower lash line. It can be kind of nice, you know, just something different. I am out of my comfort zone by a mile. All right, but we're just gonna go with it. So let me pop on a little lash. We should be good. All right, you guys, it was a long journey to get here. I spent way too much time fussing with my makeup today, but I really love how this looks actually. I typically, when filming a weird products video, I kind of know that my makeup is gonna be garbage for the day. And right now I'm just like, ooh, glitter, yay, I love it. So this all turned out beautifully. Love that sponge. I think I love it more for the powder than I do the foundation, but it blended out contour really nicely as well. So the sponge is a surprise hit. I do love it. Not saying that I'm going to give up on my beauty blender, but it is a nice sponge, nice alternative, and I am rarely impressed by other beauty sponges, so that was a really nice one. And the little roller guy, you guys, I don't know, 28 bucks. Like, it's kind of just all packaging and not a lot of punch. The highlight situation, I like went on top with Morphe. The thing wasn't giving me enough, so I'm gonna say that's a pass. I love the ColourPop colored mascara. I have never used a colored mascara that has a flattering tone, but it's also so richly pigmented, and they have a huge range of shades. So check those out if you're interested in that kind of a product. The glitter is like stunning, both of them. Oh my goodness. The Heart Kajal lip product is super cute, very glossy, very shiny. Pat McGrath, always good in my book. The Wet n Wild primer, I'm not gonna reach for that again. I was gonna show you guys this. This is probably like the weirdest thing I've ever received in PR, so let's just like take pause on that, because I was like opening things up and I'm like, oh, what's that? And I was like, public fur. And then I'm like, oh, that's not the word public, it's pubic. So I actually got oil that is called fur oil for my vagina. I will never be trying that out on camera, but wow, they make that. Does my crotch need its own separate oil? Like, I just feel like with the body, it's too much. However, they did send some other stuff that I thought was kind of cool. A regrowth refining to kind of help the hair regrow in a more fine, silky fashion. I need to do some research on this. I just got this. They do have an ingrown hair concentrate, which I don't care who you are, it happens to us all. Also, I was gonna try these, but they're charged now. Are you kidding me? I was gonna put these on in the beginning of the video and they like would not charge. Look at this. Oh my God.
Intergalactic anti-aging time.
You guys, stop it. Is this amount of red light so close to my eyes okay? Like, usually I wear goggles. I don't know. I'm on a journey to wellness and beauty and happiness. This is kind of cool. It's from Dr. Dennis Gross. That name always gets me, but his products are really nice. He makes some incredibly beautiful cleansers, pH balance, and then there's this red light Star Trek kind of thing. I'm gonna test this out. Maybe I should like do a check-in every day for like 30 days, see if it does anything. And yeah, wow, that wraps up all the weird. So there you have it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, go ahead, hit that like button, make sure you are subscribed, ring my bell, and then you will be notified of upcoming uploads. I am here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m. PST, and I hope that you join our glam family. I do all sorts of things here, from trying luxury to drugstore to weird products, you name it, I do it. And I hope you guys come back and hang out with me again soon. All right, go have a good one, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.